Welcome back. The cruise industry has made an impressive recovery post-pandemic, and AAA projects 2025 will be the third straight year passenger volume on cruise ships has broken records.
This morning, ABC's Morgan Norwood tells us what you should know before you embark.
AAA projects that this year 19 million Americans will turn to cruises for vacation. That is a 4.5% increase compared to the number of passengers in 2024. Ashley Kochulik, senior cruise writer with The Points Guy, says the allure of cruises for some people is how economical they are.
You pay one price and you get your transportation, your entertainment, your meals all included.
And she has some tips for those planning to cruise soon, starting with how to find a great deal.
They're not necessarily always fair discounts, but you will see things like inclusions. So they might toss in some onboard credit for you to spend on fun things while you're sailing. They might offer third and fourth passengers free in a cabin.
She says to make reservations for activities on the ship ahead of time.
The more popular things, some of the shows, some of the restaurants that are really popular, they book up pretty quickly.
And research the ports that the ship will be stopping at.
When you're spending time ashore, you don't want to waste time researching once you're already on the cruise.
Look at what excursions are offered and how much they cost. You may find that third-party operators offer better prices at some locations.
But if you book through a third party, you want to make sure that they have a fair cancellation policy so that you can be reimbursed.
Plan to stay organized while on board.
You might not be aware that the walls in most cruise cabins are metal. You can use things like magnetic whiteboards to put on the outside of your cabin door, like can bring metal hooks to stick on the walls.
And when you disembark, know what time you need to be back. If you return to the port late, the ship will not wait for you. So it's important to have the cruise ship's contact information with you.
If you're going to miss the ship, find a phone, call the ship and let them know. They know enough to go to your cabin. They will get your passport and any of your key belongings, medication, stuff like that, and they will leave them with a porter in the port. So if you do miss the ship, you at least have a way to get home or to meet the ship in the next port.
Lastly, cruising is what you make of it, but don't feel like you have to do and see everything.
It is a vacation. Make sure you're leaving yourself some time to relax.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.